Dyson Danger is not a podcast for children. It contains crude language and jokes, as well as depictions of violence. And remember, consent is key. That's kind of ominous. I don't know about
Welcome back to Dyson Danger. Not our usual episode today, for we are missing two compadres. They died. They're dead. My name is Zach Laurel. Normally, I play John. Today, I am Robert.
Hi, my name is Sean. I normally play as Lenny, but now I'm playing Alexander. And brought to you by... I don't know.
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
It is Sam. I am playing Devron.
And I am Alejandro Solis. I am the Dungeon Master / Game Master, and that didn't change at all.
/ gay lover.
/ gay lover of James Alexander Sheese. Anyway, today we're doing a one-shot, loosely based on a module I skimmed once. Pretty much here's the setup premise. Everyone here is a type of mercenary for hire that must work together or separate, up to you guys, to break and enter into a building of some kind. What the building is and the details of that and why you're doing it will be revealed over time. But this is maybe a multiple part thing. We'll find out. We'll see how smoothly I can wrap this up in one go, especially since we're starting hella late compared to what we usually do.
We're breaking into your mom.
Oh, God, he fucking got me. Well, that's all for Dyson Danger. All right, and so let's go ahead and get started. Everyone, roll. We open on the year of 2022 of February. It is about the back end of winter, so there's still snow and ice in the world. We cut and open onto a scene of a goblin, standing there in front of a strange facility, kind of like rubbing his fingers on his temples, very confused and frustrated. And he's just like, okay, I can do this. We got time. All right, I'm gonna make a call. This goblin's name is Kamasi. He pulls out a stone, and he begins calling out. Sean's reaction is so good right now.
Oh man, Sean, what's wrong?
Oh no.
Is someone realizing that they have consequences for their actions?
No, it's not me. It's not what happened.
I mean, it hasn't happened yet.
It hasn't
You know what?
happened
That's a
yet.
good point.
It hasn't happened yet. Kamasi opens up a sending stone. He's like, okay. I know this is off the books. Normally, I would call a few of my guys. I got a few guys. I got one guy named Chopin. I got a guy named Bussy. But today, we need to go off the books. We got to go work for hire here, right? We got to commission some people. Here's the thing. So, recently, there was a kind of like half cataclysm in a town nearby. There was kind of a zombie apocalypse infection that kind of almost broke out. The place is called Squirrel City. There's a mansion nearby.
You know, I was waiting for a zombies map for one of the Call of Duties. No, that's not what we got.
There's a mansion.
Any zombies map.
And the thing of it is that the mansion had some kind of hand in the incident, and theoretically, there's a lot of valuable evidence that's needed to take down the guys who did this. Yes.
Does an Italian plumber own this mansion?
Now. Yes. The Italian plumber walks out, and then for exposition's sake,
To any Italians listening, I am so sorry.
You're breaking your mom's heart.
you're breaking your ma's heart. That's the only thing that's like cohesive to say. And the whole time, freaking Kamasi is like sitting there scribbling on notes, like, yep, got all of it. You're saying to me right now in this moment with those exact words that the facility was booby-trapped. There's a bunch of traps on the facility, and for legal reasons, I can't dispatch the guild of the King's Throne. So I gotta go outside the box, get some guys, and also your brother's dating a new guy and he's breaking your mom's heart. Devron.
Yeah, that's me.
Devron, you receive a sending stone call from a kind of like unknown magic signal of some kind, and the call kind of goes along the lines of like, "Why, hello there. Are you a mercenary for hire looking to make some quick gold?"
Depends on the job.
Well, the job is simple. You and a star team of other gentlemen will break and enter into a facility, receive compensation upon any amount of documents you can lead proving to any type of necromancy or perhaps revival-related magic or potions, and upon completion we will pay you 365 gold a piece.
Insight check.
What'd you roll?
I got a 19.
With a 19, you can tell this guy is clearly getting like he's really enthusiastic about selling this gig to you. He probably gets commission on some kind, but he's pretty honest about like every detail about the gig he's revealed so far.
I'll do it on one condition.
And what's that?
I get a high five from you.
I can make the trip. We then cut to Robert.
Ooh. Hi, Robert.
A large barbarian artificer Toro approaches you with a piece of mail. Why, hello. I believe this letter is for you.
I don't know you.
Oh, you don't need to know me. I'm just Dave.
Do you know me?
I know your name is Robert.
How?
This piece of
I've
mail.
never told you my name.
Well, I have this piece of mail for you, and I get a little picture later. I've eaten people.
I've already turned around and I'm walking away while opening the letter and reading it.
Well, he got the mail. Yeah. And then Dave just kind of walks away, big thumping footsteps and all. We then cut to Alexander.
Whoa, man.
You are standing in like kind of a village. There's a famous fire village known for being a nice good spot to like stay in for when it gets cold out. It's winter. You're planning on leaving soon. First day of spring. Who knows how that'll go? As you sit there, there's a kiosk, and you're like kind of surfing through, and eventually you stop upon one that offers a 365 gold bounty for retrieving documents from a mansion.
Like, this job right here sounds really interesting.
A goblin with goggles kind of goes around. It's like, yeah, you should take it. They can
Who
pay
are
you.
you?
Oh, I'm Zig the Goblin. Nice to meet you. I'm the one who made this kiosk. It's kind of a recent invention. I'm still testing it. This is the beta.
So you made this?
Yeah, I made it. It's very cool. You should go ahead and take the plot hook. I mean, gig.
Do you know what year it is?
It is currently the year of our Lord 2022.
Where you got that from?
About 2 days later, the three of you have now kind of coalesced upon a guy who's like sweating heavily from his brow. He introduces to you as Kamasi. Okay, here's the gig. So you go in, there's a bunch of traps. Good luck. Anything you find that says anything about
Are we
necromancy?
outside the building already?
Yeah, you're outside the building.
I start walking towards the building. When he says you go in, you break stuff, I'm already headed in.
Whoa, man, you need to like slow down.
Are you saying that loudly? Because otherwise I'm fucking gone, Chief.
God, wait, no, hold on. And then he tries to, because he has some paperwork to fill out for like a gig like this. And what he tries to do is roll perception to determine what class you are. Kamasi rolled a 12. What information are you comfortable revealing with that?
I will give you my race.
Oh, okay.
I'm a half orc.
This feels like a debate, but okay. He just kind of, in a very racist manner, whatever could be condoned of this, he just kind of scribbles down barbarian. All right. So, God, Devron, that's your name, right? Cool. Hey, man, what are you? He just kind of gestures in the air heavily.
What are you?
I finally get to talk about this. Kamasi is a fighter.
I then slap your face while you're talking.
God damn. What was that for? Like, I just need to know your... Whatever. Just go inside. We'll pay you later. I don't have the energy for this. God.
Whoa, man, stop the violence.
What about you, Alexander? Weird name, by the way. What would you like to reveal to me in this moment?
That you can call me Alex.
Devron, you see Robert walking up directly to the entrance. Is there anything you'd like to say or do within this moment as he's like making his movement towards the front door of what was clearly mentioned to be a trapped building?
I'm not headed towards the door.
Oh, you're not headed towards the door?
I'm headed tours a window.
Oh, you're just headed towards the window? Never mind. What I just said.
The door's obviously trapped. I'm going through a window.
I'm going to be heading to the front door.
He said break. I will break.
As you walk up to the door, do you knock on it or do you like try to handle? What do you exactly want to try approaching here as you get to the door for the first time?
How broken down is the house?
The house is actually in pretty good condition for the most part. It's like a really like kind of like antique mansion type of thing that's somehow been maintained and updated throughout the years. Like it's still got a bunch of its original kind of like mildly dilapidated parts, but like it's still maintained pretty well for the most part.
Is there one of those knock things on the door?
Oh, like going those. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'll use it.
As you knock on the door a few times, a like kind of like a minor illusion holograph type of beat kind of like appears in front of you. It's an entity of what is clearly just like kind of like a exaggerated like smiley face, like kind of like a like very corporate like hey, we're just trying to appeal to the public type of smiley face, and a very silly voice. Howdy ho! How can I help you today? Welcome to the
Yeah?
Huh.
The look on his face.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying.
It's okay, because as he's telling Devron welcome, you hear in the background a hand axe going through a window.
There's just glass shattering and like what is clearly an alarm, and the generic happy smiley face that was the entity that I was going to call Green Rook. Green Rook goes from like a polite, darker, more subtle forest shade of green to like kind of an acid green, and his facial expression warps into kind of like a more demonic, angry. What was that?
That's fine. As long as I stay diagonal of him, I'll be fine.
What?
That's a chest joke.
Green Rook, becoming enraged, just kind of starts.
I was told break and enter. I'm breaking, and I step in and entering.
Devron, as you see Green Rook kind of like start to go into like an alert engagement mode, the doors have like metal bars that like slide down in front of it, preventing like ease of access to like actually opening the door handle and pulling it through. Meanwhile, Robert, a like metal slate has just shut down behind you as you like step foot inside.
Okay.
Alex, what is your reaction to all this?
Whoa, man. We're in serious trouble for that. What's your name again, smiley face?
I am Green Rook. I'm here to protect the materials within this building under the under the Rihanna Corporation.
You see, man, we're here to, help you out with your investigations.
I didn't hire anyone.
Well, you see, we have some official documents to help you out with that. And the official documents are with the guy that went inside your building. So I can't show you that problem. But if you let us go through those doors and get him out, then we can help you.
Roll persuasion.
5. Fuck.
Green Rook kind of immediately just snaps back into like kind of its angry, evil face emoji type deal. And
You feel some disturbia.
as it snaps back into its kind of like, angry form, it says like, nice try. And then the doors, as that happens, two little like kind of like turrets pop out to the side.
Alex.
And- yes.
I played Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Warhammers can break iron.
I see where your logic is going with that, but anyway, two little turrets kind of appear alongside the main door, and you and Devron must now make a DC 13 deck save.
Well, you know what I say, shine bright like a diamond.
I'd like to smash through the wall, please.
from the other side, from the side of the window, go ahead and roll me a strength check.
A check or saving throw?
We'll say check in this case, since we're just trying to see if you can do it.
16.
With a 16, you make a big, heavy dent, and you start bending down the metal. But what's going to happen is that it's going to take another turn. You're going to get through, but it's going to take another turn for you to get there.
Oh, that's fun.
Cool. Devron, how did that deck save go?
Well, could this be considered a trap?
Yes, this is definitely a trap.
Hey, Sam. Sam, to
Oh, okay.
answer your question, you can see it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm so confused.
I know what he is.
There's
So-
some conspiring going here now. Here's the thing. I told these guys not to tell me what they were. And like,
Yeah,
it's
I
kind
have my answer.
yes.
A nat 20.
With a nat 20, you get to tell me what happens over the next like 6 seconds.
I just want to grab the turret's barrels and just point them up.
As you point them straight up, there's some like overhead, like kind of like hanging like balconies that like they shoot up through into, and like one of the balconies had like kind of like a potted plant that's now like destroyed and shattered, like exploded upon the impact of like whatever bullets is shot out, and then on the other was a butler. He's dead now.
I would like to headbutt what's in front of me.
The door with like metal plating and shit.
Well, I will full force headbutt it.
All right, cool. Since it's just go ahead and roll.
What am I rolling?
A athletics or like strength check in general.
I got a 15.
It's kind of the same beat as earlier, where like it's gonna take about like you can do it, but it's gonna take like another turn for it to succeed. Meanwhile, Robert, you have now broken out of the window that you broke into.
Guys, over here, window.
Alex, what's your reaction to this?
What's going on here? I'm just trying to
Get in the window.
Okay.
You just kind of like slump over, kind of like lazily, just kind of like in defeat. You're like crawling.
Wait, isn't there like 2 turrets? Did Sam have to?
Sam got a nat 20 against those turrets, so
Okay,
like
alright.
you're pretty. Those pretty
Okay.
much are disposed of now, for the sake of simplicity.
To make sure that other metal gates don't close, I do those things they do in movies where I put like my Warhammer in the thing to stop it from coming down.
You try to do that, but the thing of it is, the only like space opening enough for like you to actually do that is like way off to the left.
That I don't do it.
This is lame. Worst window ever.
Is the other dude coming or we?
I don't know.
Okay.
Now that it's Devron's turn, he's actually now succeeded in breaking through.
Look, he's right there.
He's broken in through that main door. You are now inside kind of like the main lobby, like kind of like hallway, grandiose entrance that they have. There's a very like ornate like type of like staircase that goes up in the middle of the room, and then there's about 4 doors, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and then there's 2 more doors above.
What window did I go in?
You went into the window of the main lobby.
What doors are closer, the ones on my right or the ones on my left?
The one on your right.
Okay, I'm gonna smash through the door on my right.
Oh no.
I was told break and enter. I have entered. It is break time.
But We need to find
Break time!
Oh,
And I
no.
just start smashing shit.
I'm sorry, Green Rook, about this.
No need to apologize. They'll be dispensed of soon.
So as you enter through the door, you see kind of a chest away in the back. There are 13 desiccated, severed heads mounted on 4-foot-tall wooden pikes.
12. 11. 10. 9.
Whoa, it's going
8. 7. Bam.
As you now have like gone through and thrashed and destroyed all these heads, roll a DC 15 intelligence save.
15.
So you see a scribbling on the wall, like there's kind of like scattered letters, and somehow in a brief moment of absolute genius, you immediately cipher the code like scrambled on the wall to say, one of these severed heads holds the correct key, the others will destroy you. Search behind the teeth of a man with only one eye.
Do I see the key on the ground out of any of the heads I've smashed already?
Go ahead and roll perception really quick.
Perception. 16.
As you went through and like look around, you see that not only did you like at some point like reveal the key by just smashing the head wide open, but you also accidentally dispelled an invisibility effect that was on an enemy in the room. And he is a kind of like a fish person.
Are you supposed to be here?
Oh, yes, fuck. Oh, man. Don't mind me. I'm not important. And then
Inside check. 4.
he's a red fish.
I don't like the color red. It's my least favorite color.
We then cut to Devron.
Oh. You know what? I have an idea. Well, I take a deep breath and just walk up to Robin and say, good job.
Thank you. Do you like color red?
It's okay.
Indifferent about you. Don't like this fish guy, though.
Devron, if you like, you could roll insight or investigation on the red fish.
I will roll an insight.
You didn't tell me I could have rolled investigation. It's still a 4.
I'll keep that in mind.
I got a 13.
With a 13, you know he's a herring, specifically.
I straight up charge the fish into a wall.
So how this is going to go down? Go ahead and give me a either an athletics or acrobatics, and he will versus that.
Can I give him the help action by also charging at the thing?
Yeah, while we're at it, Alexander, what, what would you like to do in this moment?
What is going on? There's one friend right here destroys all the things.
We're not friends.
But
I just met you.
Okay, my coworker
That's better.
destroyed all the statues.
Did you not hear the break part?
But we don't know what was gonna happen.
Break.
And enter.
Thank you. See, he gets it.
And now we're talking to a fish.
You're either with us or you're not with us.
I'm with you guys,
Then
but
shut the fuck up.
we need to figure out before we start doing
He's
shit.
red. I don't like red.
Okay.
Do you like red?
No, but
We can be friends.
Now we're friends. So we cut to a guy who's looking at like a bunch of cameras, and he has like sunglasses.
Do I hear the camera?
I just realized this is a fantasy setting.
Yeah, do I hear the camera?
Oh, so what happened? All right, let me reword this.
He's got We actually stones.
Point is, there's a magical image reception system of some kind, and he's like sitting there watching it on some tablet displays, like stone tablet displays with like magic projections depicting like what's going on in the rooms. And here's the fun part. So we're kind of rewinding time a little bit. He's sitting there in the office, sunglasses, again, dark office with sunglasses, and he's sitting there kind of going like,
Is it Brighton and Planet Cool?
I got and then so there's 13 cameras and each one from a different angle just sees a madman destroying all of them one by one.
Do I notice, or do one of us notice these cameras?
Yeah, I did. I smashed them.
You can roll now with disadvantage since they've all been destroyed.
All right, what would that be? Perception?
Yeah, or investigation. Either way, you have advantage. Well, disadvantage. Either way, you have disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'll take the 5.
You don't detect any of that. They have been smashed and destroyed beyond like recognition or repair, unless you're like a really good artificer or something.
All right.
Any of you want to reveal that? No. Okay.
Well, anyway, if you want to go attack the fish, you can do
We've
that.
already charged at him. We already have him pinned against a wall.
All right. So now what's next?
This, and then I punch him.
Roll an unarmed melee.
I get advantage, right? He's grappled.
Yeah,
So-
you definitely have advantage because it's a 2v1, technically 3v1, but in
So you want to know what I got on my check to my athletics check?
yeah, I should probably know the result of that.
Oh, yeah.
I got a nat 20.
So anyway, yeah, you had
24
oh yeah, that does it.
takes 5 damage.
Takes 5 damage. All right, cool. His face becomes even redder now that there's some kind of like blood pulsating a bit from when you just got a good deck on him. And he's like, wait, you're not even asking me questions. Why are you here?
You're red. And then I punch him again.
Roll another melee strike.
While he's punching, I want to grab both sides of the fish's mouth and pull apart.
What?
He wants to just like straight up like Judge Dredd comic style, like tear him up
17.
with a 17. You hit him again
5 more damage.
with 5 more damage.
All right. Wait. Let's ask him a question before anything else.
Why are you red?
Oh, great. That's not the question.
I'm a herring. Herrings are
I looked
red.
at, what did Sam's name is? Devon?
Devron.
Devron?
Do it.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and roll, since he's kind of like been tenderized a bit with advantage. Roll an athletics check.
Oh my god.
Well, there goes that fish. Maybe he has some useful information.
Oh, this thing's fucked. I got a 23.
Oh my goodness.
With a 23, there was just a vicious, like, tearing sound with gore like effects going on that I'll put in here later, I promise. And his head just splits wide open.
Break.
And he just falls limp to the ground and falls. Yeah, let's see how that could go.
I think this room is clear.
On to next room, and then I smash through another door.
Oh my god.
All 3 of you roll an intelligence save for me really quick.
Okay.
Nat 20.
You remember you haven't opened the chest that you clearly have a key to.
Christ, chest.
I was seriously thought it would be funny as fuck if you guys just never opened that fucking chest, but you got the.
Hold on. Open the chest.
I open it.
As you open the chest, it reveals a kind of like part of a scroll wheel.
Paper lame.
I close the chest.
Oh my god. Wait.
And then I smash through the next door.
Oh my.
Well, since I already gave you that one strength check earlier, we're just gonna say it's gonna take a turn for you to do it. I'm not gonna make you reroll. We're just gonna keep it consistent now. So as Robert starts banging down the next door, which door specifically? Is it just the one next door?
Yes, of course, the closest one.
The closest door next to the room you guys are just in.
You would have heard me yell, boo, paper.
Yeah, you guys definitely heard his entire spiel about that. Alex or Devron, would you like to perhaps grab the item he ignored?
Devron, I'll have you grab the paper that he booed at.
How big is the chest?
It's big. It's like a comically huge, like Legend of Zelda type chest.
I look at it and then charge straight into a wall.
Yeah, the same direction as me.
Not a door, just a wall.
Yeah, the same direction that I went.
Are you gonna like ram into the wall of what is basically the next room over, or are you gonna like
Yes.
go for one of the outside, like goes outside type of walls?
To the next room over.
All right, cool. So, like, are you using the chest as like a battering ram? Is that the idea here?
No, I will straight up.
You just wants to smash through the wall.
And again, I'm just gonna say it's gonna take a turn.
That looks like fun. I'm doing that next time.
Oh my god.
Anything in this room?
So, Alex, they totally ignored you.
Yeah,
It's kind of a universal truth.
I'll take the paper.
Please let it be a cursed item. Please let it be a cursed item. Please
So
let it be
anyway,
a cursed
like
item.
as I was describing, it's kind of like a scroll wheel with like joint components to be connected to something, we'll go along with that later. We next go over to back to Robert. As you open the door, instead of another chamber, you see an inky black void, your face reflected in it, a mass of impenetrable darkness swirling in shades of onyx, shadow, and pitch. The moment you make eye contact with yourself, you see your reflection start to shift. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, a dirty 20.
Fuck.
You can't touch me. I break the mirror.
I don't like looking at myself.
Fuck reading the rest of this.
Damn.
You succeed in the like magic that was like trying to enshroud you and like capture you, and then you just sucker punch yourself basically, and the entirety of it just shatters before you, and there's a chest.
I didn't. Chest. Hey!
We then cut to Devrin, who breaks in through the other side.
Oh, not you. You don't look like you want chest. Where's the other guy?
Robert talks about how you don't want to probably fuck with the chest that was just revealed.
What the fuck?
I will beat the ever living shit out of that chest.
You do that. I'm gonna go into the next room. Hiya!
And then I charge head first.
Alex, what would you like to do at this moment? When you're just in a room with two idiots who don't seem to do what you're trying to do. How's that for a meta joke?
Like, what's going on? So many violence.
We're breaking. You signed up for this job knowing it was breaking and entering.
I sign up for the money.
You want to know how you get the money? By breaking and entering. Time to start breaking. All you've been doing is entering. I will make sure you only get 50% of the money for only doing 50% of the job.
I might have a paper that might help us with something.
But you're not breaking. You're only entering.
You want me to break this paper for you?
Do you need it?
We might have.
I didn't say break the paper. I just said break. If you want to break the paper, go ahead.
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh, great.
And nat 20. You fight the urge and now have the choice to not rip it.
I'm not gonna rip it.
All right. Funny.
What do you mean funny?
That was funny to me. Devron, what would you like to do in this instance? Oh, yeah, you're beating the shit out of chest. Roll with advantage. God.
Roll with advantage?
Yeah, roll with advantage. I mean, it's not like it's gonna fucking fight back.
You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I could just pull it. I could cop out and just say it's a mimic, but I'm not.
Okay. Are you going to start breaking other stuff then?
If there's stuff that's left behind, then yes.
There's
I
a chest in this room.
Our other co-worker's doing that already. He's fucking it
Cool.
right now.
Then follow me.
Oh, no.
Smash.
So you have two options because the only two rooms are across the hall. So do you go from the one that's just directly across from you, or do you like take the angle?
I take the angle.
All
The
right.
fastest way is a straight line.
I thought it was cross.
Anyway, very interesting like moment I had there. So as Robert again takes a turn to smash down the door, we then cut to.
No, I go through the wall this time.
You go.
Because I saw.
Either way, it takes a turn. Hey, what I'm saying, as Robert goes through and Alex follows behind him. Devron, what was the result in that roll?
What am I rolling for?
Athletics, strength in general,
Unarmed strike.
unarmed strike, an attack roll of some kind. If you have something you want to improvise with, just let me know and we'll figure it out.
I would then get 11.
With an 11, you punch open the unlocked chest and reveal kind of like what looks like just like the handle and trigger of like kind of a gun, but like a very strange, ornately crafted wooden gun. And if you roll intelligence,
No, I got a net 1.
oh, you got that one? Never mind. That's it. That's all you get.
I will grab it and find the nearest wall and throw it at the wall.
You want it to be the wall that like
Well, he's not going through the wall. He's throwing a gun at the wall.
he's just throwing it at any wall in
Yeah.
general.
The closest wall.
The closest wall to you would definitely be the back wall of the room. Go ahead and just with advantage because it's not like it's gonna fight back against you in this scenario. Just roll athletics or strength or something.
Are you dying inside, sir?
I don't think I was ever alive.
I got a 13.
With a 13, you chuck it straight through the wall and out of the building. It's now just kind of like lying in the grass outside. And Kamasi kind of like wraps around the building after hearing that. He's just like, oh, cool. All right, cool. And then like kind of like pulls out like a stone tablet like phone thing. And he's just like, they got a thing. That's 365 gold for them. Do we need more things? Yeah. Okay. And we then cut, and none of you know this happened. So
Smash. Next room.
as you enter through the wall, you find yourself on a like kind of like strange surface of some kind. You feel like you're walking on planks rather than stone.
Planks, like Ed and Eddie planks.
Yeah, and then, like, you know what? As he walks in, the tile decoration is just a repeating intricate pattern of plank from Ed and Eddie. Anyway, no sooner do you realize that that the pattern is there, that you feel the boards beneath you giving away. Make a dex saving throw.
I roll a 19 on the die.
As you're falling through the pit, you like catch and snap the ledge, Super Smash Brothers style. As you look ahead, you see a kind of cliche lowering ceiling, but the ceiling isn't like your generic like spike thing. It's like kind of like a weird.
I'm gonna smash for the wall on my left.
Okay.
Goes outside, right? Or to another room.
Actually, it would go outside. Yeah.
So then I go left. I go straight to the end of the hallway, and then I smash back inside.
Devron, you see a room with like a lowering like brown mold ceiling, a generic like spike pit trap, and at the end, if you somehow kind of like thread the needle, there's a chest.
And I jump.
Yeah, you can.
Or you could just go outside through the hole I made.
True.
I will jump.
Go ahead and roll me a either acrobatics or athletics. Yeah.
That would be a 17.
With a 17, you do like kind of the cool Matrix wall run, just kind of like Prince of Persia style, just like snapping to the wall, just like with pure acceleration, and just squeeze your way through as like the brown mold ceiling shuts down, and as it like stays in place for a while, you're kind of like isolated away from everyone else with the chest.
I want to pick up the chest and throw it on the other side.
Roll an intelligence save really quick.
11.
Now go ahead and roll athletics with advantage or strength or whatever you think works for throwing a chest across a room with advantage.
23.
With a 23, because there was just a solid wall of brown mold behind you, you just grab the chest and you failed the intelligence save to remember there's a wall behind you now from where you wall ran, and you just destroy the chest upon impact against the wall behind you. It punctures through, and on the other side rolls out the item that was in the chest, which is kind of like, and if you all three of you roll perception, you with disadvantage because you're still looping around the building.
13.
10.
7.
As you loop back around the building, you see the shattered remain, specifically Robert. As you wrap around the building, going inside again, you see the tattered chest. What it reveals to be like the strange barrel of some kind.
Can I investigate the barrel?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
That's a 9.
With a 9, it sure is a barrel. It's got it's just kind of and I'll tell you this much, it's like a gun barrel of some kind, basically. But
Hey, now's your time to break.
Can I break the chest?
No, the barrel.
But you didn't specify.
You fucker! And I
Throw the barrel at him.
roll.
What am I adding anything?
Well, you're using it as a weapon now.
It's an improvised weapon, and I don't 100%. Maybe this.
What's your AC?
15.
It doesn't matter. I rolled an 18 on the die.
All right, so 18 on the die. We'll say does it, and Sean and Alex takes. We'll say a D12.
I should roll it.
Oh yeah, you go ahead and roll damage. Yeah.
7.
You take 7 damage, Alex.
Do I have any chance to catch it though?
You would if you succeeded the roll.
I hadn't thought about you doing that.
Wait, to see the roll, you mean you beat my AC?
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
All right. So you beat his AC. You throw it right in his face, and as it falls from impacting on your face, you can with advantage try to catch the barrel.
That's not what.
Or you could be cool and headbutt it in the air.
We'll see acrobatics probably, or just dexterity in general, or sleight of hand. Sleight of hand would also work.
17 for sleight of hand.
Oh, sick. Yeah, you perfectly not just grab it, but you as you take it through, it perfectly magnetically snaps and locks onto the wheel you had.
Well, you see is...
Break it!
How about this? Give me the chest and I'll break the chest.
What chest?
The chest is already broken.
Oh. Hey, you see that wall over there?
Wall?
And one turn from now, after Devron. So Devron, you've you can now leave the room in your own pace, or you can just go to your immediate wall next to you and join them in the next room.
I want to go to Robert.
That's me.
And I want to put my palm onto his forehead and slam him back down, back first into the floor.
Huh.
You can try.
Yeah.
I would oppose that.
Yeah. So it would be definitely an athletics versus acrobatics, or athletics versus athletics, or acrobatics versus some one of those things type of deals.
It's your mom versus your mom.
Damn.
24.
24. All right. And Sam, what'd you get for your athletics?
I got a 12.
I beat him.
You try to put your hands down upon his head and bring him down, and he perfectly grabs and counter responds. And you kind of get
angry.
Devron, Robert is angry. Alexander, while you see these two guys kind of go into a grappling contest, and here's the thing, once we get back to Robert really quick, since you won the verses, you have you can kind of do a free response, so to speak.
I'm going to hit him with a sledgehammer.
Whoa.
Devron, what's your AC?
It is 17.
I beat it. I rolled a 16 on the die.
And then you have your modifiers.
Yes. 12.
So Robert not only like counter responds, kind of like with a single like arm movement, blocks and deflects your attempt at grappling in, but with his dominant hand, he pulls out and swings from the side like into your like rib cage, a devastating 12 points of damage.
Wait,
Don't do that again.
you said 12?
12.
Yeah,
1,
12.
2.
Yep, 12. As that's happening, Alexander, is there anything you'd like to say or do within this instance?
Let's stop the violence, guys. We're all.
You're next.
You already threw a barrel at me.
Oh, you want something else thrown at you?
Yeah, someone's mom.
I throw my javelin that I have at him.
So we'll get to that next turn, because now it is Devron's turn.
I want to slash Robert with a long sword.
That hits. That hits. How much damage you do?
I did 7.
All right. In the meantime, I'm just gonna attempt to break a wall. Then I'll do say 17.
So the doorway, so when you enter through the wall, it's about 2 feet deep with a stone, very heavy stone. As you enter the room, it looks and appears to be empty, but you hear like sudden shifting of like rocks, kind of going around you. And like as you like keep advancing forward, you hit what appears to be some sort of like strange illusion that you've been walking towards. And now go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
I like to cast firebolt.
Sure.
I'm sorry, you're doing what now?
I'm casting a firebolt.
He's casting a firebolt.
What the fuck are you?
Are you like a sorcerer?
No.
Oh god.
How does a 18 work?
You a wizard, Harry?
Nope.
Warlock?
Nope.
Okay.
Claire.
No. Well, anyway, 1d10. Here goes. A 9.
I'd like to call the illusion a dumbass bitch. Hypothetically, would that make the illusion upset?
Huh.
Alex has a look on his face as if calling the illusion a dumbass bitch unlocks something that the illusion can do.
Or does it cast the firebolt?
So here's the crazy thing. I'm not gonna talk about it, but there's a thing with an AC of 10 and 150 hit points that lost how much?
9.
That lost 9 damage. So I say go intimidation
To call it a dumbass motherfucker?
to call it a dumbass motherfucker, or like some other thing you think is relevant to this. I think intimidation just works best in this. And then he's going to roll. There's already a DC. How the fuck is this working?
17.
It takes 14 psychic damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then that was my free action. I want to point out, I said I'm going to free action call the dumbass piece of shit. I said free action.
True.
I'd then like to charge at it
Yeah.
and attack it.
All right. So go ahead and roll.
Reckless! You know what I am already. There's no point in hiding it.
He's a barb. And this guy might be a rogue. I don't know.
I don't know.
Good news. I had advantage. Bad news. One of was in that one.
What was the other one?
A 19.
Oh, okay.
On the die.
I was like, I feel like you wouldn't bring up the nat one unless they were both nat ones. Anyway, so yeah, how much damage did you do?
15.
So you do 15 damage, and as you start kind of like wailing away at the illusion in front of you, you see that it kind of like blurs and bends. It's as if this like strange material just kind of like it's kind of like flubber. You ever seen
Like
that
the
movie?
bonus action, punch him in the face.
It like kind of like warps and bends as you punch it. You know that what's that one like weird like non-Newtonian fluid material?
What are you talking about, Alex?
What Sam, you would know what this is called. You know how like there's like a thing you can make out of like potato stuff that like makes a thing that where like if you like
Starch and water.
yeah
Oobleck.
oobleck, thank you, yeah that's what the material feels like as you like fight it.
16. To punch it in the face.
Yeah, that works.
7 more damage.
7 more damage. You like once again make like with your
31 damage just took.
yeah, with a bonus action like punch to the face, which it doesn't really have a face. You like make solid contact to the wall and it like ripples through like a really cool dynamic effect because of your strength.
I don't lose my rage. I had to make sure he was hostile. That's why I pissed him off first. Because if I just attack a non-hostile creature, I don't keep my rage. But if I attack a hostile creature, I keep my rage.
I'm flattered that you thought I would have known that. We then cut to Devron. You see these two guys fighting like a weird oobleck wall.
What floor am I on?
The first.
I want to jump up through the ceiling.
First, give me acrobatics to see if you can actually reach all the way to the ceiling because it's a weird, expensive, like big mansion. And then,
That could be in athletics.
well, yeah. Well, I was gonna say is like, well, either or. Yeah, either or works. So just give me like with disadvantage. Give me that.
Sam.
Well,
Sam, you just roll it
I-
straight.
I know, man. I know.
Damn, it's almost like you rolled it straight. So with an 18, you burst straight through, kind of like Superman style, like straight through. As you like emerge from the bottom of the floor and like crawl into like and like just kind of like comically like blade pose land onto like above, like next to the spot you entered from. You see a pair of runes on the wall around you flare with like a hazy blue surge of energy, and your body suddenly feels kind of like a seize. There's a mighty flow of like energy coursing through your veins. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
I got a 13.
Both of you also have to make a DC 17 saving
Do
throw.
I see it?
You do see it.
Said DC 17.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 17 on the
You
die.
roll 17 on the die. What were you?
I don't know. I mean, Zach and I, we succeeded the roll,
Right.
and then Sam didn't.
Yeah. Well, the idea is that you took half damage. So, because he got 44, you took 22.
Yeah, so I'm still dead.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not.
And so as the lightning devastates and chains through both of them, and we'll say in a really very cool effect, it first obliterates and like destroys the organic corpse of Devron. And it then chains straight into Alex below. Alex like shots and staggers a bit before just like becoming a fried entity of himself, because like the idea here is that it's diluting every time it chains. So he got the main impact, you kind of got like the half sizzle, and then what left over is just what brings you down to 2 health.
Well, at least he took rid of the trap.
And then I go up there.
There's just a chest.
Oh, chest! Open.
Roll intelligence.
Natural 20.
You understand now, in this amazing moment of brilliance, what we're going to say is that your neurons are really firing with the extra voltage
Yes,
you got
I
from
have
the
extra voltage.
Yeah. You now even have developed a new speaking voice.
Oh my god. Oh, man. Did I sound like that the whole time? Guys? Guys? Wow. Shit.
So you realize in this moment that was the firing pin mechanism for the gun you guys have been accidentally creating as you go.
Can I up my intelligence by 1?
Sure.
But remember, Sam threw the part of the gun out the fucking.
Yeah. He rolled a nat 20. He's put it all together now.
Oh.
He's a new man.
Yeah, I didn't realize that is my first character death.
Good. Oh, yeah. I forgot saving throws. You guys could have.
What do you mean?
Because it's only been a turn. Holy shit. You guys still have death saving throws.
No, they don't.
It's only an insta kill if you do whatever their total health is. like over on top of
I'm
theirs.
pretty sure then Sam's dead.
Yeah, because you took.
If you're at, how many hit points did you have before you took the lightning bolt?
Hold on. 15.
15. He's dead.
Oh,
15 minus 44 is negative 29.
Insta-gypped him, and they definitely killed him.
How many did you have?
Oh, it definitely got him.
You had 9 points.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
very
your-
dead.
That was
No,
your
he's at
max?
negative 13. He's not dead.
Oh shit! So, Sean, because it's been a turn, you can do a death saving throw. All you have to do is this flat roll. If it's a 10, you succeed.
Put a D20.
Yep, just a D20.
19.
19, you make the first save.
I guess I will pick him back up.
I don't even
I'll
know.
stabilize him.
Yep, you stabilize. You are now at 1 health.
Hell yeah.
Unless you like to roll a medicine check. But here's the thing. It's going to be DC 15. If you fuck it up, you put him back down.
That sucks to be him.
Did you say, wait a minute? I was like, wait, hold on. I thought your voice changed. I thought you gotta tell him.
Appropriate, though. What'd you get?
I rolled an 18 on the die.
Okay, cool. So, now you can push your luck. So here's how we're gonna do this. So you're currently at D4 to heal him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you succeed?
What was DC?
Yep. DC is DC is definitely here's a nice little chart here. DC is a comfy 18.
I beat an 18 the first time.
Yeah, you did.
I rolled an 11 the second time.
All right, cool. So
We just counter each other out.
yeah, look at your chart out now. He's just back at 1.
I got it.
So now you're back to healing it with a D4.
I'm pushing my luck. How you feeling? 'Cause I'm
As
feeling lucky.
you're like improvised performing surgery with your
I did it!
newfound intelligence. All right, now he's at D8. You can keep pushing
Wouldn't
you.
it be D6?
Well, oh yeah, you're right. You should have not told me. So you got a D6 now.
I beat it again.
You can now heal him with a D8.
7!
I'm at 8.
Yeah. Oh, was that what your result was? No?
No, 7 is what I rolled to heal him.
All right, cool. So you have been healed up to 8 health. And now you can now communicate to him what you have learned.
I've learned so much. But you almost died, so you get to know none of it. Let us go.
But I did what you told me.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
break
I
the
am
wall.
the captain now.
Did I break the wall?
Do you hear how my voice changed? I am the captain now.
If I did what
I
you told
know
me.
everything.
Do you?
How
Because
was death?
God told me everything.
Cool. You want to see him again?
Fine, let's go. Fine. Let's finish this job.
I go back up. The thing I found, I throw it out the window. That's what they did with the first thing.
Yeah. And you know,
No, the second thing.
and here's the thing: isn't all of the gun now outside, or if I lost track of something?
No, because you gave me the.
He had one,
I had
and
the
then we
barrel.
threw 2 pieces outside.
Yeah.
I had the
but you
barrel.
combined one of the pieces, so there were 4 pieces.
We've only found 3 of them.
No, because I had the paper from the
Oh,
first
yes.
one.
All the pieces of the gun are outside.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the pieces are outside.
Yeah.
So you walk outside.
But through different windows. So there's probably like 2 on one side of the building and 2 on the other side of the building.
Yeah, but the point is, at this point, Kamasi has definitely
Yes.
wrapped around and collected all of
Yeah.
them. So Kamasi, now kind of piecing all this guns together, is now like, oh, perfect.
Hey! Are we done?
Yes, you have been paid. What's 365 times 4?
Question.
Yes.
Do we get more if there's less people to give money to? Hypothetical question, of course.
What's 364 times 12?
364 times 12? Well, with my new intelligence, I can tell you that's 4,368.
Damn. Whatever that is divided into 2, great job.
2,184.
Yep, you earned all that gold.
Yes.
What? Hey, really quick. No, never mind. So you got
No, continue.
yeah.
I'm just adding gold into my inventory.
2,000.
Oh my god. Anyway, so now
Hey, can I borrow a gold? So that I can have 2,200 exactly. Oh, wait. Sam, how much gold did you have on you?
What was your story? So Kamasi just kind of keeps like now sheathing the gun like back on himself now that he has it. He even had like a cool holster for it to begin with, and he just kind of like puts it in, and he sits there thinking about stuff, kind of like spacing into the sky weirdly. And if you roll a combination of,
Can I learn how much dice Sam or how much gold Sam had first?
yeah, sure. Say how much gold did you have on you before you died?
Me personally, I had nothing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Poor! He's poor!
The two of you can now try to roll two things back to back. You're gonna need to do perception and history.
Got a 5 in perception.
Okay, cool. So you're not even gonna try for the history.
No, try the history. 15 for history.
Okay, cool.
Perception's a 16.
Sick. What you got for history?
21.
All right. So you don't see it, but you know about its existence. It's up to him to tell you about whether or not it's a thing. But what you have basically collected and given to Kamasi is a strange weapon of some kind. You, from your perception, understand it, see it, and then like kind of like with your newfound spark of intelligence, you have realized it is something referred to as a sacred phoenix weapon. The idea is that upon your death, about 24 hours later, you resurrect automatically, unless you die by fire or something. Thank you for listening to this episode of Dice in Danger. Please subscribe, like, heart, follow, comment, share, or do anything you like to help us out. Algorithms love that sort of shit, and it helps us a lot while costing you absolutely nothing. Our next release is in 2 weeks. This show stars Zach Laurel as John/Emrys, James Sheets as Evil, Carol Sheets as Grumble and Jimmy, Sean Dennis as Letty, Sam Versher as Flair/Jarkov, and Alejandro Solis, myself, as the Dungeon Master. Our logo was designed by Jim Sheets. Our intro and outro theme is Coera by Andre Belta. Additional music was composed by James Sheets along with Reese Branch and myself, Alejandro Solis of Midnight Fires. Did you enjoy the Question of the Day segment? Do you have ideas for questions and character names? Did you want to download our original soundtrack? Good news. If you like the show and want to help us grow, consider joining our Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month, you can submit questions for the intro segment, along with character names, location names, homebrew ideas for items and mechanics that we will use in the game, all while getting access to bonus content like uncut episodes with 0 ads and soundtrack downloads. We currently have a single $1 price tier, patreon.com/Dice and Danger. That's all for today. See you next time on Dice and Danger. As Robert breaks down the room, you walk into a kind of like strange statuesque room situation.
They're statues?
No, they're not statues. There's like 3 so the thing is there's 3 guys kind of sitting like at a table and they've got like kind of like miscellaneous like character models, weird little dice, miscellaneous.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, this is our Sending Stone show. We're called Polygons in Peril.
Who the fuck would listen to that?
We did. Well, that's all for today.